You know, I think this title theme is the same as the title theme for the first game. I think about it. Because I really like the music. Whoops. You know, I thought for a second that I did load up the first Black Mirror. Alright, well, I don't even remember where we left off. Oh wait, I do now. Oh shit. What did we save it as? I think it's this. Why did I call it that? Oh, because we tried to poison Dick and he wasn't having any of it. I was like, who's Dick? And now I remember. I completely forgot. Okay. Okay, so we tried to poison Dick with laxatives, which we probably could have just handed him the soda and he would have been suspicious and found nothing. Oh well. Can we talk to... Wait, what was that? What's in here? Rifle.
I hardly think they're gonna let me snoop around in the records.
Do it! Oh. It won't let me do it. I thought I was clicking on it again. We can't talk to the girl. I have already forgotten her name too. Hey girl. Oh.
How's the investigation going with our photo fit friend?
Nothing, not a thing. Our people have asked all over town. A few people vaguely think they may have seen somebody. But he's not been staying in any of the hotels, and nobody's seen him since yesterday evening.
Don't you find that suspicious?
Maybe he's a tourist. His wife could have stayed in the RV with the kids while he went out to get the evening meal. And then they all left yesterday evening.
Are you trying to wind me up? The guy had been asking Fuller about me and Angelina. He was in the diner and in the hotel.
Have you perhaps considered that he found your girlfriend attractive? Maybe he'd seen her coming out of Fuller's photo studio and then asked him where she lived. Then, when he saw you coming out of her hotel room, he cleared off because he didn't want any trouble.
Yeah, sure. And then Fuller committed suicide.
Alright. We've got a bunch of keys. Somehow they let us keep the keys. How did they not search if we stole anything? Oh, fuck. Does anyone remember how much he weighed? Did I write it down? Okay, I think I did. I wrote down the initial number he said, but then he said to maybe add a couple pounds. So it might be 300. But 295 is what I have written down. I'm so glad I wrote that down. Or he'll probably make a comment or something that makes it useless to have written it down. A waste of time, you might say.
The cops could have at least brought the sign back in with them.
Okay, so what the fuck are we doing? Do I still have the scale? No, we don't have the scale. How am I supposed to know how much I put down? Oh, I also don't know the numerical code.
That's Fuller's keys. Keys for the store, his apartment, mailbox,
Ooh.
automobile, and... that's interesting. That's no ordinary key. It's a
Oh,
small hexagonal brass stick. It looks almost like a winding up key for a clockwork toy.
for the clock. Why do we have breadcrumbs? It's probably mushy by now.
Let's see what happens when I turn the key. Okay. So I've wound up the clock. Now I'm pushing the key in. Oops, it clicked. It sounds like it adjusted something inside the clock. What the? What's this then? This box was hidden in the clock.
Oh, we didn't even need to mess with the clock. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a puzzle or something.
Come on, I just need a little tip for the damn combination.
Oh, here's where we use the light box.
4 negatives.
Yeah, finally using the light box. He actually didn't say the line that he always says when I click on it. Oh god, it's fucking bright!
Is that the line he says?
No, that's not the line he says. Oh. I was gonna say, it won't let me click. Am I supposed to line them up? I think I am. Maybe? Is it 2, 4? Hold on. I think this is the right side up. 2482. I guess that one needed to be upside down. How was I supposed to know that?
2482. The rows produce digital figures when arranged in the right order. I'm certain that's the code for the secret door. The negatives were Fuller's emergency memory aid.
2482. Electric Boogaloo. Okay, so now we need nearly 300 pounds of weight. How much do we weigh? Do we know that?
Okay, I'm missing about 90 pounds of additional weight. That shouldn't be a problem.
90 pounds. Oh, he does this on his own? So we didn't need to know.
Along with my weight, another few pounds ought to do it. I reckon that'll be exactly enough.
Can't see anything. Oh, shit. What?
It might work now.
What was it? 2. Okay, I did need to remember this code. 248. Now, before I push this, if you're sensitive to any sexual misconduct imagery, please don't watch this.
That's it! At last. Now that the door's open, I'll get this junk out of the way. Somewhere there's gotta be... Ah, here. Oh my God. That bastard.
I don't think it's as bad as I remembered it. But I thought I would warn people anyway.
Very nice.
Lots of little bottles of knockout drops. That's... Oh, God. I picked them up. Oh, Fuller's package, it clinked.
Well, the objects in the room kind of tell a nasty story, so... That's just as bad. In my opinion.
The metal locker looks very old. Perhaps it's from a school or a sports club. Cupboard's locked. But there's no padlock and no combination lock on the door. There's gotta be some other kind of mechanism.
Hey, Shot, how's it going?
Always seek adventure.
Always seek adventure.
No, this isn't where he sleeps.
Run like a bitch.
This is his little hidey hole
Run like a bitch. Stuck in a tree.
where he does bad things. Let's see.
A camera
Stuck in a
tripod.
tree.
An older model than the one up in the shop, but it's got the same mounting system. It's for Fuller's camera.
It's where he hides from his mother. I suppose.
He recorded it. The pig got it all on video. This way he got his kicks from it all a bit longer. And he had evidence. There's no tape in the camera. Weird. That curtain looks like Fuller stole it from his mother. Old-fashioned, but in better shape than everything else here. What have we got here? A metal plate has been built into the wall. In the middle of the plate is a hexagonal recess. A metal plate has been built. A metal plate has been...
Okay.
A metal plate has been built into the wall.
A hexagon. Oh, it's the keys, I think. Oh, wait, we don't have the keys anymore. Where did the keys go? Did we lose it when we put them in the clock?
The bed's got a metal frame
A metal
and a worn
plate.
mattress. It's stained, moldy. No
Ugh.
sheet, no pillow, just this grubby blanket.
Gross.
I don't want to know what went on here. I'm just afraid that I already do. It wasn't enough for Fuller to just drug his victims. He tied them up too and probably got some perverse pleasure from the fact they were at his mercy. I don't want to have anything to do with that. What would have happened if he still had some of that stuff when Angelina was here? Did he call her, perhaps? Did he want to lure her here and she might have defended herself but then it'd be self-defense. Angelina would have told the police that. Come on, stay concentrated. Angelina had nothing to do with it.
Okay, I think we need to go back and get the key. Because we don't have it anymore. Yeah, I kept clicking on the metal plate. And then I was like, well, what did he say? I didn't catch the last part.
I think I'll leave the cuckoo clock alone.
Wait, where's the key? Key is gone. Maybe if I fill it full of breadcrumbs. Or maybe we need a wrench. Maybe it's not a hole. Maybe it's a... Let me look at it one more time.
A metal plate has been built into the wall.
No, this is a hexagonal
In the
recess.
middle of the plate is a hexagonal recess.
That's what we used for the fucking clock.
The metal locker looks very old.
How do I get the key back? Wahoo! It is Friday! Any plans for the weekend? Are they on the floor? Did they fall on the boots?
The box was hidden in the clock. It must have a pretty sophisticated inner life. I don't think there's anything else hidden in there.
What about the key? Where did the key go? Oh, I can't even click on it anymore. Oh, did it fall?
A pair of wire cutters. Pretty heavy duty. Not the latest model, but I'd say they'll do the job.
But what job that is, nobody knows.
Breadcrumbs. Like in
Well,
case I
there's
lose
one
my way in
person.
the forest.
Shot 97 Retro asked
Jack
me,
Ban-
is your
oh.
dungeon as
Chat.
messy as the photo guys in Black Mirror
Is
2?
your dungeon as messy
Messy?
as the photo
Please.
guys?
My dungeon is organized like a proper Undertaker's prep room. The photo guy's place looks like someone drove the Wienermobile through a chest full of niblets and forgot
Where
where
is
the
she?
sausages went. I'd say his is a four-way sausage
She's
melee.
not talking. Are you able to hear the game itself? Well, yeah, I guess you can because you commented on his voice reading that line over and over again. Why did that happen? It's always breaking. Oh my god, where the fuck am I supposed to find something else that's hexagonal? I have a feeling we weren't supposed to lose the key. Whoops.
Breadcrumbs.
Alright, I didn't check to see if I put breadcrumbs in there. Unwinnable state. There must be something else that's a hexagonal key. Unless the key's in the door. But I don't think so, because we had to do a keypad. No?
A cheap ballpoint pen. A metal bar from the harbor promenade. In pretty good condition, except for the rust and the ding in the middle.
Where did that fucking key go?
The metal locker looks very old. A metal plate has been built into the wall.
Let me look this up just to make sure I didn't like fuck something up. And maybe I can try and fix this thing real quick too. Oh, I think I accidentally turned off monitor and output. Maybe it'll work now. But I don't know. I didn't even hear it on my desktop. Let me do it. Let me try to replay it and see if it plays. This is weird. It's not even loading. Oh. There might be something going on with this website. Let's see.
Shot 97 Retro asked me, is your dungeon as messy as the photo guys in Black Mirror 2? Messy?
Do you hear?
Please.
Yep.
My dungeon
Oh, I
is
don't hear it.
organized like a proper Undertaker's prep room. The photo guy's place
Weird.
looks
I
like
don't hear
someone
it.
drove the Wiener Mobile through a chest full of niblets and forgot where the sausages went. I'd say his is a 4-way sausage melee.
That's weird. I didn't hear it. Oh well, as long as y'all can hear it, that's all that matters. Alright, let's figure out. Okay. It's not the key that we need. Oh. Okay, I
There
guess
are these
it's this.
shiny golden balls on the bedposts. That must be brass.
Do you hear the game? Okay.
There are these shiny golden balls on the bed.
Grab the balls.
Wow, that really works. The ball simply plugged into
I hear the
tube of
game, but I
bedpost.
don't hear, for some reason, the desktop audio, I guess. I'm not allowed to hear anything insulting my dungeon. I don't even know what the fuck she said.
A brass ball. Huh. A hexagonal metal bar fastened on the underside. Looks like it's welded on.
It didn't tell me where to find this item, it just told me what the item was. So I just kind of guessed it was one of these bedpost balls. Bed knob.
Something's happened.
Something has happened.
It's open, but I can't get excited about it. I don't want to see what's on these photos.
Well, you gotta.
Ah, there's only Mrs. Biba in these pictures, but there could be other pictures of other women, and therefore lots of people with a motive. That, along with the blackmail letter, should easily convince the police. Fuller was a blackmailer, and worse. There must have been dozens of people who wanted him dead. Dozens of people with a motive, unlike Angelina. I'll get her out of jail with this. Not nice. And every time she goes out, Mrs. Biba has to reckon with maybe seeing the guy who took the photos. Unbelievable how she must have hated him. But then her fear of everything being made public must have been even more so.
Just because other people have a motive doesn't mean Angelina is innocent. She still was found over his body with a weapon. You asked if the dungeon was messy at this guy's. She's as messy, and she said hers was immaculate and the guy's is trash. I see. Okay, I guess we just go to the police with this. Let's show them to Miss Biba. We might die. Her husband might kill us. Let's save it before we do that. Let us see.
No, I can't do that. Mrs. Biber would be absolutely mortified. Anyway, her husband could come around the corner at any moment.
Okay. Can I give it to Mr. Biber? Darn. You don't get moited. No moitering. Oh shit.
That's really interesting.
It's repulsive. And a damn good motive, right?
Indeed. But it doesn't mean that the Bibas have anything to do with the murder.
Of course not. Look, I guess your people would find even more in Fuller's secret room. Then you'll have plenty of suspects, all with good motives.
I've already sent some people over there. But all of this doesn't prove that it wasn't Miss Morgan.
But she had no motive.
Oh, there he
Yes,
is.
she did.
That's him. That's the guy that followed me.
Nice that you came, Mr.
Reginald Boris is my name, Captain. I'm a private detective from England. I'm sure I can contribute a few things that will clear up this case quite considerably.
Oh, his face
That's
is
what we
fucking
like
up.
to hear. We have a few questions for you as it happens.
For example, why you lured Angelina into a trap?
Mr. Michaels,
The important question is
Ugh.
surely why? Why did Miss Morgan murder the photographer Fuller? Well, quite simple. She was also photographed by him. As you can see, not quite as revealing as the others, but I haven't got all of the photos. I'm sure your people will find other pictures that put it beyond all doubt.
What the? Those are mine! I shot those pictures of Angelina yesterday afternoon!
all right, calm down. What's going on here?
You'd better ask him! He must have stolen these pictures from Angelina's hotel room. These pictures have got nothing to do with it.
It's the same photo paper as the other ones.
And I got them from Fuller. He said he had lots more.
Oh, man. Lies!
Well, we'll see about that. Darren, go and get some fresh air. Calm yourself down. Mr. Boris, come with me, please. There are a few things we need to discuss.
Why, certainly.
And Angelina?
She stays where she is until we've cleared up this mess.
But
We'll get in touch when we need your help. Good day.
Wait, where are we going?
this can't be for real.
You know, I believe you. You were right about Fuller, and there's something not quite right with this Detective Boris.
Then go in there, arrest him, and release Miss Morgan already.
It's not that simple. But it'll all become clear. In a few days, everything will be cleared up. Until then, you should just wait. And go visit your mother.
Wait, a few days? And give this asshole time to get new evidence? Yeah, right. Next thing you know, he'll frame her for the Kennedy assassination. I'm gonna find out what game he's playing.
Good. But be careful. The end doesn't justify the means. You've already broken into Fuller's house. If you get caught doing something like that, you'll get it for real.
Then you'd better stay away from me.
Okay. Was that a threat?
He can only have gotten the pictures from Angelina's hotel room. I should have a look around there, regardless of what the police think.
Why are we saying this in front of her? She can hear you. She's not deaf. Maybe she is. I don't know. Don't think she is, though.
How is Angelina?
Not so good. She pretty well flipped out when we took her back to the cells.
Can you blame her?
Right now, I don't know what I should think. I don't quite get it either.
I hope you do something about it.
Listen, we're on it. We're all working on just this one single case.
Yeah, well, there weren't too many other murders yesterday, were there?
By we all, she means the 2 people that work here. Alright, let's see. Let's go and visit our mom. Maybe something happens. We'll leisurely stroll over to the hospital.
I don't want to stop her from doing it.
Dick is gone. Okay, we can't even look at her. I guess we're going to the hotel now.
Get
Oh,
lost, you damn critters! Get off my veranda!
The seagulls seem to like the veranda just as much as the hotel owner does.
They're over there shitting on the veranda. Oh, I think I know what we need the breadcrumbs for. Our soggy breadcrumbs. Maybe we'll get some Cheetos or something. I know they like Cheetos.
Excuse me,
Yes, please?
you got a seagull problem here?
I wouldn't call it that. They kind of come with the coast. It's just, it would be nice if they kept away. In my opinion, they ought to be out on the ocean or on rocks on the coast, but not on my veranda. They've lost their fear of humans, and the hotel guests are always feeding them, especially with bits of fish. And then at some point the guests leave, and I'm left with a flock of seagulls on my veranda. They wreck the cushions, and oh, well.
They crap on your tables?
Well, I wouldn't have put it like that myself, but yes.
You do know you can put like screens, like a curtain screen curtain. I don't know what you would call it. It doesn't look too trashy. And it keeps the birds away. And bugs. At least the bigger bugs.
Like the whole hotel. Very well maintained and just so nice. Everything very clean and tidy. Huh. No wonder the guy doesn't want those gulls on his veranda. I'm guessing somebody's left something edible on the veranda.
and then those critters have jumped on it right away.
Don't put it there. We're running. Holy shit. I've never seen him run like that. Oh shit, here he comes. Oh, now we sneaking. Now we can call him Devin. Devin Riverdale or whatever his name.
Devin Riverdale? Devin Riverdale. That sounds like a character on Riverdale.
Got it. The key for room number 5.
It's Special Little Guy's real name. Unofficial
Behind this are
slash
the
official.
private rooms, as the sign says.
Little guy on Riverdale?
Okay, we can't go over there. Huh?
Is it special little guy in Riverdale?
No.
Nice work. There were skilled craftsmen across the whole region all those years back. They brought all their experience and designs from Europe and supplied the whole of the States from here. This isn't exactly my taste, and I can't find anything to help me any further.
Okay, why is this thing falling over? There's a paper and stuff over here, some books. How is this not helpful?
She only drank non-alcoholic drinks in the diner yesterday. Angelina is about as good with alcohol as I am. What's this then?
It's a lampshade. Haven't you seen it before? The fuck?
I don't believe it. A microphone. A listening device. The bastards bugged Angelina. There's no cable on it. It must have a little transmitter, but such a tiny transmitter can't have much of a range. Huh. That means there has to be an amplifier or a more powerful transmitter around here.
Fart into it.
A microphone in a small metal housing. I don't know much about these things, but the bug doesn't look like the work of some hobbyist. But I can't see any letters or numbers. No symbols, nothing. Nothing that might help a little. A ventilation shaft could be a good hiding place for a radio set. I bet the hole leads right up to the roof. There should be a pipe behind the ventilator grill which leads outside. There won't be any AC in this building. But there's probably a fan in the pipe which draws in the fresh air.
I don't know why that line was so fucking loud.
There should be a pipe behind the vent.
Then open it. Why do I have to click it so many times?
I knew it.
Whoop. Got a walkie-talkie.
A radio set.
Oh, it's a
the
radio
bug
set.
only needs to transmit a few yards, and then this powerful set amplifies the signal and sends it on to wherever. Apart from that, there's nothing else.
Let's climb around. Oh, grease me up. Grease me up, woman. Okie dokie. So we don't escape or anything out the window.
Looks like a normal radio, but I don't really know. I could ask Eddie. He sure knows about these things.
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Where have you come from? What do you think you're doing?
Where have I come from?
Where did you go.
You can't just march through the rooms.
I didn't march,
This
I
is a
Macarena'd.
discreet, familial hotel. Where is the key for room 5? Miss Morgan's room. You've got it.
Are you willing to
Give it here.
cavity search for
Immediately.
it?
Don't let the police hear about this, for heaven's sake. And now get out! I never want to see you here again!
Again.
If you just...
Out!
Man, was he upset or what? Doesn't matter. I've got everything I wanted and I don't need to go back into the hotel again.
Got any more breadcrumbs? I would totally do that again.
The mast is a copy of a flagpole you might see on a big ship. You often get stormy weather coming off the Atlantic. Nothing to find.
Alright, let's go talk to the blind guy. I think we're about to get to a part where we can actually die. And I think I remember dying many times. Let's see.
You're an expert on radio equipment, right? Can you tell me what this is?
Who the hell?
Darren. Can you help me or not? It's important.
Well, that's a plain old transmitter. Cheap Asian trash.
I found that thing in a ventilation shaft in a young woman's hotel room. What kind of range does this thing have?
Not far. If it's used in a room, a couple of miles at best.
And it's not possible to find out where the receiver is, right? That doesn't help at all. Damn.
I know all the hams in the area, and none of them would hide that kind of thing in a lady's room. But I intercepted some strange Morse code last night. Long wave, just after 1800 hours. Someone knew. He said something about a girl who is now safe. He also said he'd be back in touch today at 1800 hours.
That could have been Reginald Boris.
A foreigner?
Yes. And apart from that, perhaps Old Fuller's murderer. And someone who wants to frame an innocent party.
And you want to stop that? Well, maybe there's a spark of decency in you yet.
Can we track down Reginald if he transmits again at 1800 hours?
Well, you bet. With directional antennas. I got one here. We'll have to build another one. We'll get his bearings from 2 different points, and then bang! We got him.
What do you need for it?
Oh, well, let me think. I've got a radio here. We can use that. I need a metal tube, a copper wire, at least a meter, and you'll need headphones and a compass to get the bearings right.
Alright, we know where to
You
get
bring me
them.
that stuff, and I'll build you the direction finder. And hurry! There ain't much time till 1800.
1800 hours.
6
That's
p.m.
6 p.m., right?
Oh my God.
We don't have the copper wire, and I don't know where to get it. Oh.
And? You got everything?
No, not yet.
Well, get going. Metal tube, bare copper wire, headphones and compass. Not much time till 1800.
Okay, I guess we can't ask him about the man. Okay, we know where the headphones and compass are. What about the copper wire?
Alright then, I need the compass. I'll have to sacrifice the telescope. the broken off compass from my mother's telescope. Let's hope that she gets to bawl me out about that one day. I'll just borrow it. Mom's headphones. They're much better quality than the ones back at my student house.
Okay, where am I gonna get copper wire? Can I get it from the phone? I don't think it's here, but I'm gonna look just in case. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Let's go. Let's mosey.
Posse.
Let's posse. Did y'all get my white accent there? No.
Internet cloud.
I'm not going to upset a bunch of people.
You wouldn't upset them.
Internet
Just
cloud.
mad.
I don't want to make people mad.
Probably a good idea.
Can I strip the wires in here for copper wires? Can we go in the mortuary?
I'm definitely not going in there again. Rambo's probably hiding behind the door with a knife between his teeth.
Ah, Dick wouldn't do that.
Huh. I won't be able to take the whole leg chain, but perhaps I can cut out part of it.
Come on. Why do we have to take these poor diner owners' things?
Alright then. There's no choice.
If
I
you have
need
to
the
go
copper
now.
wire. A piece of bare cable about 3 feet long.
Alright, let's go. Don't set yourself on fire. I'm gonna go ahead and save before we talk to Eddie. Because we might be entering the portion where we can die.
And? You got everything?
No, not yet.
No?
Get going! Metal tube, bare copper wire, headphones and compass. Not much time till 1800.
I've got a cable here. Will that work instead of a copper wire?
No, you'll have to strip it.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
I'll cut into the plastic insulation and pull it back carefully. And now I have a real nice piece of copper wire.
Okay, that should be everything. I hope.
Here are all the things for the direction finder.
Very good. I'll build it up right away. But, first the theory. You take the receiver down to the coast, somewhere near the hotel. You turn on the radio, I'll set everything up, and don't fiddle with it. Then you turn the antenna slowly and listen for where the Morse code signal is the loudest. Look at the compass and write down the bearings and degrees where the antenna is pointing.
Oh, God.
Good.
I'll do the same here with my receiver. Then we'll plot the bearings on this here map. Transmitter's located where the lines cross. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let me get on with it.
So, let's see.
Whoa, what? Is this it? God, what? Are we finding it? What's that? It's like a missed puzzle, yeah. Oh, shit. So am I listening for Morse code? Oh,
I got it.
okay.
Back to the junk shop.
Back to the junk shop.
And? Do you have a bearing?
Yes, sir. Bearing at 73 degrees.
Very good. My bearing is 90 degrees. Go on. Plot the bearings.
Let's see. Your shop is here, and you had a bearing of 90 degrees. I was roughly here. This damn... Of course!
What is it?
A boat! Boris has got a boat. That's why no one here knows him, and why the police didn't find him. The lines cross a few hundred yards from the coast, about 2 miles to the east.
Good work. Now you need a boat. One of those
Yeah.
lobster fishermen knows me a favor. You can use his.
And what should I do with it?
Sail out there, of course.
And serve myself up for a fight with Reginald Boris on his ship?
Didn't you hear the message? He plans on coming back into town again tonight, looking for you.
That's what he said? Huh, I must have missed that.
Well, go on then. You don't get many opportunities to be a hero.
I trust the police least of all. I'd rather get hold of the evidence of Angelina's innocence myself. And this time, it'll all be watertight. A wooden paddle that looks pretty heavy.
Why would you need something like that on a sailboat? A wooden
Just
paddle
in
that
case.
looks pretty heavy. Why would you need something like that on a sailboat? I'd rather leave it. It's clearly too unwieldy for me. Life jackets, a lifesaver, a few ropes, a buoy, and a gas can. Nothing of use at the moment.
It's for knocking out pirates and aquatic zombies.
I think all sailboats have these seats in which you can store loads of stuff.
It's multi-purpose.
Life jackets, nothing of use at the moment.
At the moment. We'll be back.
I don't know much about sailboats, but I think this thing is called the boom. That's the thing that smacks unwary people on the head, knocking them overboard. I don't know much about I don't
think he knows much about sailboats.
The lamp is screwed to the ceiling. If it was just lying around somewhere, it might fall over in rough seas. A framed sheet of handmade paper. You can hardly read the writing, and there's some kind of wildly painted lines over it. The road to El Dorado is written at the bottom. Isn't that in South America? A framed sheet of the road to El Dorado. The cupboard looks like it's made of burl wood, but it can only be really a thin veneer. Otherwise, it'd be too heavy and expensive.
I didn't really care about that, but okay. I don't know much about nothing.
All right. A few maritime maps, tools, screws, measuring instrument, and... a key.
I'm scared of...
They're photos of me. They're all from yesterday, me walking around town. This is me leaving the store. And here I am going to the hotel. And here I am with Angelina in the diner. Huh. That picture's been taken through the window. That Reginald fella must have been creeping about the whole time.
Too scared to get too into the looking around just in case I trigger something.
A flip-up seat with a lock on it.
Oh, we got the key.
Aha. That must be the ship's power generator. I guess the batteries are normally charged using a cable at the harbor. The generator's probably just meant for emergencies. Better not now. Better not now. Better not now.
Okay. Whoops. How do we get out of here? Oh. What's in this folder?
Cardboard folder. It looks really new. There's an A on the front. Cardboard folder. It looks really new.
Open it.
Huh. At the front of the folder is a small piece of transparent foil with lines on it. Strange. I'll take it with me. What else have we got here? Photos of Angelina. Some of them are clearly quite old. She can't be more than 13 or 14 years old in this one. Here she is as a kid. Huh. A note. New York, Boston. Perhaps that's her route? Yes. This proves that Boris has been following her for a while. I'll take the folder.
Okay.
Let's see. Wow, this is a cool model. What have we here? A file titled Willow Creek. I don't believe it.
Hey, it's Black Mirror
Why the hell does
1.
Reginald Boris have pictures on his computer of a place where my mother regularly receives money? Something very strange is going on here. It might fit. Let's see.
It might fit. Ugh. Okay. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Are they supposed to point at each other? Oh.
The foil fits perfectly. It shows a route around the southern tip of Africa. The route is southwest, south, southeast, east, northeast, and northwest.
Do I need to write that down?
The picture and the foil together
I do.
must give the solution to the safe. The route is southwest, south, southeast, east, northeast, and northwest.
Alright, I think I got it. That's stupid. But I really hope I didn't need to know that.
The pictures of a big sailboat on a stormy sea. Maritime romanticism.
Let's see, is there anything else we can look at? Oh, we can just take the photos.
Huh. I'll take them. Even though they'll probably be of no use. Those are the photos of me and Angelina that Boris took. Kinda strange. I never noticed anything.
You're not very observant.
I'll take it with me later. First, I need to find some more clues to what's actually going on here. What the hell? What links Boris with Willow Creek, and what's my mother got to do with it? I'll take it with me later. What the hell? That's an extremely new and expensive... That's an extremely new and...
Okay, now what?
Better not now.
He needs some private time with these photos. What does he say about this?
There are hinges on one side of the frame.
Oh.
A safe. Hopefully it contains a few answers. The safe was hidden behind the picture. It's locked. Here's a windrose that you can turn. I guess the idea is the same as with Fuller's safe. But unfortunately, I don't have a stethoscope with me to listen to the mechanism.
I guess this is how I was supposed to, or why I was supposed to write these down. Let's see, southwest. Wait. Oh, okay, it says it there. Okay, maybe if I right click. Okay. Yeah.
That was the right combination.
Let me see. You would go to sea without a trusty stethoscope? I guess he would. A ring.
Huh. A ring with an eye-catching symbol on it. Looks a bit Celtic. A tree or something. It's not gonna help me, though. A floppy disk. Labeled with Biddeford and today's date. That looks more like a clue. I should have a look at what's on it straight away. If the disk doesn't contain any critical information, then I have to keep searching. Either way, I should get a move on. I don't know how long Boris is gonna stay on land. There's nothing else in it. I'll take it with me later. What the hell? What A ring. Damn big and heavy. A twisted tree engraved on it. Its roots curl round up to the branches. A 3.5-inch floppy disk. Like you see more and more of today. They're steadily replacing the trusty old 5 1/4 ones. But they've got a massive 1440 kilobyte capacity.
Massive. Floppy disk. Finally this game gets good.
Now we're cooking with
Damn, what's wrong now? The battery's dead. And there's no electricity on the boat. Alright, let's see if I can do something about that.
Alright, I think it's once we see what's on the disc, shit starts happening. Does this take place in 1990? No. I don't... Actually, maybe? I don't know. The first game takes place in the 80s. So I suppose 90s or early 2000s.
Huh. Completely dry. I need to pour in some gas.
Just pee in it. Fart in it.
Somewhere here was... Yes, a gas can. All right, ready for the next try.
I should just do the sound effects for everything.
Very good, but also quite loud. Hopefully no one can hear the noise on land.
Oh, they hear it and they're coming for ya.
Huh. Let's see if there's anything on this disc that'll shed some light on what's going on. Mrs. Michaels' medical records? What the? Mrs. Rebecca Michaels. 2nd and 3rd degree burns on the hands, arms, and legs. Fractured back, partial cervical fracture, blah blah blah. Due to a bad fall. This entry is from 1973. right after the car crash. Or rather, an alleged car crash. What does Reginald Boris want with my mother's medical records? Does he know her from her time in England? I'll deal with that later. Let's try and work out the Angelina thing first. Angelina. Hey, Fuller's store. And there's someone standing in the shadows. It's Mr. Biber. He must have found out about the blackmailing and then lost it. And there's Angelina. She's going into the store. Oh, this is the proof. Fuller was already dead when Angelina arrived at the store. But Boris saw that Biber had murdered Fuller. Then he must have called Angelina and then the police afterwards. Why did he get her arrested? Was she in the way? In his search for my mother? Or me?
Oh, fuck.
Good evening, Mr. Michaels.
Hello.
You! Stay away from me!
That's very difficult on such a small boat, wouldn't you say?
What do you want from me?
It's all very complicated, believe me. But we'll have enough time to clear it up. We're both going on a little trip.
Your face is glitching,
I don't
man.
think so.
You're freaking me out. You hit him with something.
Damn it!
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Okay, that was actually what we were supposed to do.
Nice job killing that guy.
Just appeared in a cloud of smoke.
Yeah. Well, I actually had no other choice.
If you say so.
We'll probably
Most
be
important
arrested
thing
and
is the
suspended.
disc was still okay.
Hey,
You saved me.
I just wish they'd caught Boris.
He'll resurface soon enough.
I should have got back quicker, but the boat wouldn't go any faster. I still don't know what he actually wanted from us. And if you fly back to England on your own, who's gonna watch out for you then?
Why did the music get so loud
it's
all
nice
of a
of you to
sudden?
worry, but I've got to go. And Boris seemed to be after you and your mother, right? Nothing's going to happen to me.
Game over.
I still wish you'd stay here. Or that I could come with you.
We've been through this already. You have to stay here with your mother until she gets better. You can come and visit me in a few weeks. By then I'll know more about the mysterious Willow Creek.
What? What do you mean?
I'm going to investigate. Willow Creek, Reginald Boris, about the time your mother was at the castle.
Listen to me. You are not gonna do that. Please, keep out of this.
But I'm a historian. Digging into the past is just what I do. Don't worry, darling. I'm going to miss you. Anyway, I know who could save me if I get into trouble.
Where did she come from? This game makes no sense. I guess all the evidence got her out of jail.
Darren?
Huh?
They just called from the hospital. You should get over there straight away.
My mom.
What are you doing here? This is like the last place I would be. Get more bread.
I'll take some bread. Mrs. Bible won't mind.
Alright, we got more bread.
I'll press a little around here.
Alright, we got more breadcrumbs. The top window of that house would be a great spot to go now.
Mrs. Bible.
Just a moment, please.
I see what you did there. Very
Yes, what can I get you?
What was that call about?
Somebody from the hospital calling to see if you were in here. You need to get there fast. I hope it's nothing bad.
I hope so too.
I noticed her husband's not in the kitchen. Let me walk like a zombie. Do the zombie walk.
Awkward zombie?
Mr. Michaels? It's, the doctor would like to speak to you.
Has something happened?
Just go through, please. Just go through, please.
That's what she said. Stop talking. Just go through, please. Uh-oh.
Darren,
Where's my mom?
Your mom's heart failed this morning.
What? No, that's impossible.
I really am very sorry.
Mom!
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
This is Rebecca Michaels. Unfortunately, I'm not at home at the moment. Leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. Darren? Darren, are you there? He's here, Darren. Reginald Boris is here. I went to Willow Creek. I couldn't resist. Please forgive me. I found out a few things about this place. It seems there's something like a conspiracy here, and I think Reginald Boris is part of it. I saw him today, and now... No, go! Ah! Darren! Help me!
Hello?
I'm in fucking America, you
Angelina.
dumb broad. What the fuck is he supposed to do? It's the ghost of Samuel Gordon.
You see the ghost, he just goes, alright, I'm haunting you now.
I will go now. I guess cutscenes ignore the audio
Wakey!
settings.
We're there!
Indiana Jones
So,
travel.
this is it. The one and only hotel in this godforsaken place.
Or Rocket
I had to
Ranger.
change trains in London and then sit for another 45 minutes in a cab. And now here.
Nope,
I'm in the
Rocket
middle of
Ranger.
nowhere. The village of Willow Creek itself
Rocketeer's
is a
a
bit further
pussy.
down the road.
What?
They ought to take a look around here first.
I mean,
Angelina must have checked into this hotel.
what? Crazy. Sad.
Alright, this is a place, I guess we're in Willow Creek now. This used to be the insane asylum.
A large bird bath made from imitation marble. It's full of water and I can't see a damn bird for miles. 3 flags hanging here. England, Great Britain, and the European Union. The last one's gotta be there, just for the foreign tourists. Huh. The words Gordon's Palace have just been
Gordon's
simply
Palace?
printed onto the awning. Cheap. A wet, uncomfortable, and somewhat shabby-looking wooden bench, with the paint slowly flaking off it. The bench is wet. I'm not sitting there. Now, does a bird bath in a land where it rains constantly actually make sense?
Gordon's Palace. It could also refer to his brother, uncle? Uncle Richard Gordon. I don't remember what his brother's name was.
I can't see anything interesting.
He used to work
and the
here.
basin is much too heavy to move. The hotel lobby's in there behind the tall windows. Very grand for such a small country hotel. Wow, the ivy must be at least 100 years old. It's already climbed up the whole building. Shame that I don't have to secretly get up to the first floor. The ivy would be an ideal ladder substitute.
Everybody goes there to kill themselves. Woo.
A big heap of wet leaves. A gardener must have raked them together from off the lawn. That pile's not been here for long. The leaves are soaking wet on the outside, but they look drier underneath. The rain hasn't made everything wet through. That pile's not been here for long. That pile's
Got piles?
A steel-framed conservatory. It's quite obvious that it's a newer addition to the rest of the building. There's a few tables and chairs in the conservatory. I would imagine they use it as a dining room. Right now it looks deserted.
Alright, I think we've looked at everything out here. Does he have more to say about the flags?
Ugh. The flags look like they've been hanging there for years. Pretty stained and bleached out. Makes a real nice impression.
They look fine to me.
The awning offers a little shelter from the rain at least. Mind you, it's still unpleasant standing here outside when there are dry, heated rooms waiting inside.
I don't know, I'd rather stand in the rain, to be honest. That's what I like to do. Alright, let's go inside. Hello! It looks like he's going to elementary school. Hello!
Oh, a new guest! Welcome to Gordon's Palace. My name is Murray.
Hello. I'm looking for a young woman who's spending some time here. Maybe you've seen her?
Yes, maybe I have, but maybe I haven't. You have to understand, this is a discreet hotel. I can't talk about my guests.
So, she's a guest here.
As I said already, a discreet hotel.
I'm the demonic Skull Murray!
One could say.
It's off-season right now. It'll get busier. This is the best hotel in Willow Creek, and a place with history. This was once the sanatorium of the dreaded Robert Gordon.
Oh,
the
Robert.
Dr. Frankenstein of Willow Creek.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. He was the uncle of Samuel Gordon, the maniac murderer. Everyone thought squeaky clean Sir Robert was a respectable doctor. But in reality, he conducted illegal experiments on the sanatorium's patients. Very nasty goings on.
And then someone thought it would make a great hotel.
Of course. Immediately after the murders 12 years ago, the tourists came in throngs. They wanted to see everything. But where could they stay the night? There wasn't a hotel. So, I bought this building. The patients were taken away straight after the incident, of course. Some also escaped. So, anyway, I bought the house, had it renovated, and now it's the best hotel in the place. How many nights did you say you wanted?
Actually, I just wanted to know if you've seen this young lady. Her name is Angelina Morgan.
Now, I can't talk to strangers about guests. The hotel's reputation, you see.
I see. And if I were a guest myself, then...
Then, of course, we could have a little chat about who else has a room here at the moment.
What?
All right, then. A room, please. For, let's say, 2 nights to start with.
Very well. That'll be £90.
The maniac murder man.
So, what about Angelina? Is she here?
The young lady checked in here a few days ago. Room 13, right next to yours, sir. However, I haven't seen her since yesterday morning.
Thank you. Room 13, that's down this corridor?
Yes, sir. Your room is number 12. You do, of course, understand that I can't let you into the lady's room. As you know, the hotel has a reputation to uphold.
Huh. This takes me a step closer. I know Angelina was here. Perhaps I'll find some clues as to what she found out, and who didn't like it.
It was Robert Golden! By the end of the game, he's gonna jump out the window. The Maniac Murderer Man. Or the Maniac Murderer. Man, you gotta be really bad to be calling it the Maniac Murderer in a sea of Maniac Murderers. That is true. I believe this guy was in the first game. We very rarely saw him, I think. He was in like a pawn shop or something. Some kind of shop. I'll be able to point it out when we go into town.
A big house plant in a hefty flower pot. No idea what type it is. I know nothing about them.
What? You should know everything about plants.
I can't find anything exciting. The plants don't look all that happy. But like I've said, I don't know much about either botany or the psyche of plants.
What's in the guest book?
Angelina checked in here and is staying in room 13. The guest book probably can't tell me much more.
I just want to know who's signed it.
If there was something interested in the guest book, I'm sure Murray wouldn't give me a look.
What?
The hotel's reputation, you understand? Oh man.
Why wouldn't you be able to look in the guest book? I thought that was the whole point of a guest book.
Even if there was something.
Do I still have breadcrumbs? I do. I honestly don't think we need breadcrumbs. Is this gonna stay in my inventory until the end of the game? Let's look at some postcards.
A stand with what looks like tasteless postcards from tourists. They show either pictures of the village or blood-stained knives. Here's one with a screaming woman on it.
Did he ever kill a woman?
Huh. Willow Creek. I was here and survived. Willow Creek makes your blood freeze. Willow Creek, home of murderers. Unbelievable. You know, I can never be bothered with most postcards. But here's a card with a drawn map of the area showing the murder locations of 12 years ago all marked out. I could use the map to help me keep myself oriented. I'll take it with me.
How much is it? Oh god, it looks awful.
I'll put it on your bill.
Okay.
A card from the Willow Creek area. It's marked where the murders took place 12 years ago. As long as I don't have any leads, I'd better just give a look around here once again. She was definitely here. Or maybe not in the village. A card for, as long as I don't have any.
I just want to look at it. Let's look at the souvenirs.
What the? A cheap plastic mask of Samuel Gordon.
What?
Toy knife with blood-stained blade.
A mask?
And the worst thing is that you can bet that some of my fellow humans actually buy this stuff.
I want to buy it.
And what's this thing supposed to be? Huh.
The soul
key.
The
original soul key. Summon dark forces and
I want
scare
the
the
mask.
pants off your friends. Lights up in 3 different colors. Gruesome sound effects. Hellish fun. Batteries not included. I can't get my head around it. I'd rather chop my hand off than buy this plastic crap from China and speed up global warming and the demise of mankind. And what's this thing supposed to be? Lights up in... I'd rather chop my hand. That's one of those things they use in big hotels to carry cases on. I find it rather hard to imagine them having hotel porters here. If at all, that thing was maybe used during the first months. when the
Battery's not
place opened.
included.
I'd like to bet it hasn't turned a wheel since.
Oh, the batteries are for whatever's in this box. It's supposed to be replicas of the keys we had to find. There were like five or six keys we had to find. Evidently they make sounds and light up.
Huh. A bottle of schnapps. Maybe I could grab it while Murray's not looking.
Sure, why not? Let's take a
Voila,
bottle of schnapps.
A bottle of alcohol. Murray seems to have just been eating something. I'm guessing that he's the only employee in his hotel, so he can't just go and leave his position at the counter to go and eat. The knife hasn't been used. I'll take it.
What?
Maybe I can still find a use for it.
Okay, we're gonna take his knife.
It's probably crockery that was intended for the guests. I can't see anything special about it.
Who dares steal the booze of Murray? We do. Darren Michaels. There's a window up there.
The weather still hasn't gotten any better. It's just been raining the whole time.
You're in fucking England.
A classic dark brown leather armchair. The arms are worn somewhat. It's seen better days for sure. Until I found Angelina, I don't have any time to rest.
Yeah.
A whole row of old-fashioned lockboxes. Although they're only made of wood, they look like they're still tricky to break open.
Just burn it down.
A whole row of old-fashioned lockboxes. A whole row of... One of the keys belongs to Angelina's room. It's number 13. But I can't get my hands on it while Murray's standing at the counter.
Okay.
One of the keys belongs to...
Let's see. Can we talk to Murray anymore? Murray! Oh, we can. Oh, here's the soul key here.
What's that then? A soul key?
They are powerful, magical artifacts. After the murders 12 years ago, the police seized documents from the castle. Amongst them were also pictures of these soul keys. Samuel Golden must have been nigh on obsessed by them. The police believe that Samuel had several of them.
Perhaps the devil himself gave him the order to do it.
Perhaps. What's for certain is that he killed for it, and that the keys, assuming they ever existed, disappeared when he committed suicide.
And what has that got to do with this plastic trash?
That's no trash. Do you know how expensive it was to produce thousands of these and ship them here? Pal, that cost me a fortune.
Thousands. How many have you sold?
Put it this way, I won't need to reorder in the near future. Even though they're so fantastic, would they even light up when you put a battery in them?
Oh, awesome.
That's my theory. He was possessed. He was possessed. He was framed. Some kind of evil in the castle possesses the males in the Gordon line. Hello, Trolley Volley. I hope you're having a great evening. Or morning. Afternoon. Let's see. Black Mirror.
What's that castle out there on the hill?
That's the famous Black Mirror Castle, ancestral home of the Golden family. There are few buildings here that have a history as fascinating and blood-soaked.
Why? What happened there?
What didn't happen there, more like? Every imaginable abomination. Murder, torture, witch burning, dark rituals, devil worship, everything.
Yeah, sure. And that's not just what you tell the tourists to make
Everything
this place
but
more
orgies, I
interesting.
guess.
Well, perhaps it's not quite that bad, but what the people say is true. That castle is cursed. That much is certain.
Cursed.
Just look at the Gordons, an ancient family that's gonna die out, one blow of fate after the other. The latest events alone. Around 25 years ago, there was a fire in the castle, and Master Samuel lost his young wife in the flames. 12 years ago, the eldest Gordon committed suicide. He jumped from the castle tower. After that came Robert's murder and Samuel's suicide. The last surviving Gordon is Lady Victoria. She's already about 90. When she dies, one of the oldest families in England dies with her.
Sounds like bad luck, but not necessarily a curse.
It is. The castle is cursed. It makes the people crazy. How else are you going to explain one Gordon after the other completely losing it?
Some mental illnesses are hereditary. And if it's an old noble family, incest may also play a role.
Could be a gas leak.
Yeah. Or natural radioactivity, or poisonous groundwater. That's all far-fetched. It's a curse. Everyone knows that.
Alright.
What can you tell me about this place?
Willow Creek.
It
It's
stinks.
the nest in which I was born. Just like all the others you see around here. No one moves to here. Either you're born here and stay, or you're born here and leave. It can't keep hold of the youngsters anymore. They want to be in the city. The place is dying out.
I don't remember
Is there
any
anything
incest.
special to see here?
The museum, of course. I was significantly involved in setting it up. It's even on my land, which I've leased for a small, appropriate fee, of course. Go into the village. You won't miss it. We set it up once the flow of tourists dried up. You need to offer the people something, after all. We redesigned the rear part of the museum last year. Now it's got a lot more zip. It was my idea. None of the other people in the village have got any idea about business.
And?
You have to speculate to accumulate. You're not going to attract tourists with a couple of clay pots and carpets, are you?
How can you attract tourists?
With a show! You need to give them something. We've got 5 gruesome murders here, an old family full of maniacs, a dark curse. There must be some capital in that.
Doesn't seem to have worked all that well so far.
Alas, no. Many didn't get involved. Said you should let the dead rest in peace. We won't get anywhere like that.
Of course not.
During the first few months after the murders, it was looking really good. The papers wrote about our murders all the time. Loads of free publicity. They came from all over. Buses full. But then, well, the hype died down.
Ooh, how tragic. Hey, perhaps a couple of people should be killed every season. Then you'll get more press.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. You haven't invested all your savings. But I'll have the last laugh. This place is gonna be on the up again.
It's kind of funny that Darren brings up the incest.
What did you say this building used to be?
The old Ashbury Sanatorium. The legendary, the gruesome, the unfathomable sanatorium of the crazy Robert Gordon.
I see.
Sir Robert was Samuel Gordon's uncle on his father's side. He lived in the castle and was, of course, like all Gordons, completely insane. He conducted experiments on the patients here in the sanatorium. Illegal experiments. Terrible experiments.
And no one noticed?
He mostly did it at night, alone. He only had one accomplice in the village, Dr. Herman. Both were murdered before their schemes were uncovered. But strange things have been happening since their deaths. People claim to have seen spectral apparitions in these corridors, and sounds that come out of the ground.
Sure, and that's probably written large on the front of your flyers, right? A couple of ghosts would surely be good for business. It's just a shame it's absolute moonshine.
Which person do you want to die horrifically? Is it Darren or is it Murray? Why would you have the main character of the second game act like nothing happened? I don't know. It's really fucking bizarre. Our character. I'll reload the save and have him get shot.
What else can you tell me about Angelina?
Don't know. Nice girl. Seems to be out a lot. Always went off for a couple of hours, then back to her room, then out again.
Did you notice anything? Was she nervous? Afraid?
No, not really. She seemed to be a bit stressed, tense, and always in a hurry. That's just what young people are like.
Did you call the police when she didn't come back last night?
Why should I? She paid up front, everything's fine.
Oh yeah, everything's fantastic. She might be bleeding to death in the woods or in the hands of violent kidnappers, but she paid up front.
Calm down. Nothing will have happened to her. Absolutely nothing's happened here for 12 years, unfortunately.
I like how he gets all excited whenever they're talking about Angela, but if they're talking about anything else, he's bored out of his fucking mind and doesn't believe anything anyone says, but he's jumping to wild accusations. Oh no, she didn't come back for one night. She could have just, you know, stayed somewhere else. You never hate this is I've told you guys, I hate this guy so much, and it's why I never really wanted to stream it, but
couldn't you
get to share the pain
give me
now.
Angelina's room key?
If you buy the hotel and let me retire, then we can talk about it.
And if I forget a 50-pound note on the counter, would you go outside to look at the pretty pictures on it in the daylight?
Young man, this is a quality hotel. I can't and won't allow its reputation to be damaged.
No one will notice. There's not a soul here.
You can't bribe me, and that's that.
Thanks for the chat, Murray.
My pleasure.
Alright, let's do a new save and we'll get him shot several times and then come back. What girl would ever want this controlling monster as a boyfriend? He's gonna kill the first person that even looks at her. My husband says he's had an encounter like that before. Where he was just like getting out of his car and just casually glanced into the car next to him, and the guy got out of the car and was like, "Are you looking at my girlfriend?" And he's like, "What the fuck, dude? I can't even see who's in there."
It was very. I just wanted a Subway sandwich.
I guess it was at Subway.
No, it was a gas station.
Oh,
with
a gas
Subway like connected to.
Oh, well, it was still Subway.
Still Subway. Very weird. I was like, okay.
Did we not do this yet? Do we have the gasoline? Yeah. All right, let's get shot, y'all.
All right. Ready for the next try. Very good. Hopefully no one... That's an extremely new and... Huh. Let's see if there's anything...
Alright, let's not get jump scared again.
This is Michael's medical records?
Stupid cutscene.
This is Rebecca microfracture. This entrapment is Angela. Mister, he must... And there's... Why did he get her arrested?
Shit. Okay, I lied.
Mr. Michaels.
It did scare me.
You! Stay away from me!
That's very difficult on such a
Enough
small
people
boat.
bought this to make a third one? Yes, there's a
That's all very we're both
Oh my
very
god, his face is really
I don't think
acting
so.
up.
Ah! Damn it! Can't we talk about this?
No.
Oh!
Oh, there's no graveyard cutscene like in the first game. Yes. Oh, and it auto-saved.
Oh!
Is there anything else we can I try to jump off? What if we just stand here?
Oh!
What is happening?
As far as I know, that's all you can do. There's nothing else. I don't think. The paddle.
Oh!
It never gets old.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, one more time.
Oh!
Alright, let's go back to this one. That was fun.
Run like a bitch. Run like a bitch. Run like a bitch.
Stuck in a tree.
Room 13. That's Angelina's room. And that's my room, number 12. First I'll get rid of this rucksack, and then I need to find a way to get into Angelina's room.
Oh, I guess they're just going right in.
That's better.
Wall, that's a plant.
Strange. The wall doesn't look like it belongs here. Looks temporary to me. It's pretty dark back there. But it looks like the passage simply hasn't been renovated. I'd like to guess that this wall's been put up just to prevent the guests in the front part of the hotel from being disturbed while the restoration work's still going on in the back. Perhaps Murray ran out of cash, or he saw that he didn't need any more rooms. Whatever the case, the renovation didn't get finished.
Now the layout of this compared to the first game is completely wrong. The way back to the lobby was like this direction, I think. But I don't think we can even go this direction. This would have gone to the where the boiler room was. So they done fucked up.
A wooden clock with a glass cover and some carving on it. Huh. What's that? The clock's just an imitation. It can't be wound up. Probably a cheap electronic clock with batteries.
Okay.
I can't get it off. It's screwed on. I need a screwdriver or something like that to get it off the bookcase.
Why would I need to do that?
I can't get it off. Let's see. A few crime stories, poetry collections, fairy tales, horror stories. Just the thing for a relaxing night in a hotel. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have one of those. The idea is very much that you sit yourself in this armchair, read one of the books from over there, while quietly smoking a pipe or a cigar.
A cigar?
Judging by the ashtray, it looks like that hasn't happened for some time, though. It's sparkling clean. There's only a box of matches lying in it.
Who smokes a cigar indoors? That's worse than smoking a cigarette indoors. Can't get it off, and that's why his girlfriend's gone missing. Very true. Oh, we've got a
Paradise matches. Sounds like there's still a few in here.
Can I use this on the clock? Oh. Let's butter it up.
Yep, that's how it's done.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
I've got them. 2 1.5 volt batteries.
Yay! Whoa.
2 typical 1.5 volt commercially available batteries.
What?
There's a newspaper lying on the glass table. Maybe a service for the guests. Oh no, can't be. The paper's already several weeks old. Probably so little going on here that Murray hardly ever gets back here to tidy up. There's a newspaper lying on the glass table. Maybe a service for the guests. Oh no, can't be. The paper's already several weeks old. Nothing's older than...
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna repeat the same thing.
a newspaper. By the looks of it, I'd say it's a halfway serious local rag. Whatever. Probably not worth reading.
But that's why we picked it up, right, folks?
A whole load of good books. But I don't know how they're supposed to help me in my search for Angelina. A whole load of good books. A whole load of good...
Okay. It still lets me click on them.
Angelina's room's locked. I need to get hold of the key somehow. That's my room. Like all the rooms here, a converted cell. It doesn't really feel all that friendly, and it's rather uncared for. Apart from the price, there's nothing much here that's first class.
The price. Okay. Let's put breadcrumbs in the alcohol. Let's drop the knife in the alcohol. Okay. Is that all we can do here? Murray, the fuck? Oh, hey, there's a phone.
An old-fashioned telephone. It's probably meant to be classic, but to be honest, it's just old. Who should I call?
Ghostbusters.
No. I don't know what I could ask Murray right now.
Alright, I think we go outside and commit arson real quick. Did it stop raining?
I've got the crumpled newspaper in the middle, next to the leaves which aren't so wet.
Murray, there's a fire out here.
Lit. The leaves next to it are just charring. They're not gonna burn, they're too damp for that.
Murray, someone's lit up some good shit out here. Converted cell. Who would want to stay there? Evidently nobody. I guess Angelina. Bring your good boot. Oh, there's a fire.
Murray, there's smoke outside. I hope the hotel isn't gonna burn down around our heads.
What?
Bugger! Oh!
Bugger!
As long as Murray's outside putting out the fire, I can take Angelina's key unnoticed.
We'll do it quickly. What the fuck? Make me click on it twice. Oh, we're not in any kind of rush, y'all.
Now we'd like to have that. The key for room number 13. Hopefully I might find some
Maybe
evidence of
move?
Angelina's whereabouts in her room.
Oh my god. He is like the worst criminal. He just he leisurely walks everywhere. Like that one time at the hotel. We saw him book it.
Those
like,
little
what the
brats. They've no idea how dangerous that is. They
Yeah,
should.
the young are really bad.
Alright, bye. Bye, bitch.
A completely normal tube TV, like most folks have at home.
Why is there a picture of her on the wall?
A little cupboard. Looks rather like an antique. And inside there's... Sleeping potion.
Potion?
Now could that be Angelina's? Maybe she was having nightmares from all that business. What the hell have I gotten her into?
You haven't done anything.
What's that? One of the pictures I took of Angelina. That's gotta be a clue for me.
Oh.
So it is. There are a few white notes on the back of the picture.
Oh boy.
Strange. There are 2 sheets of writing paper, folded twice, but there's nothing on them. Either it's a secret message written in invisible ink, or the empty pages themselves are some kind of clue. But right now, though, I have no idea myself.
Did we ever use the floppy disk? Yes, that was what he was looking at right before the jump scare. What's on the TV?
Should I sit myself down in front of the TV and
Yeah.
wait until I see ghostly messages from Angelina and the white noise?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Oh. Take the sleeping pills.
Sleeping potion.
Oh, wow, okay. We did.
A small, brownish bottle of a liquid sleeping preparation. 3 drops from dropping off. Interesting. Several cut lemons. And there's a sliver of wood stuck in one of them. A thick-walled but relatively squat glass. You'd normally be drinking a drop of the hard stuff out of this kind of glass.
Like, who describes a glass like that? It's a squat glass.
The glass is half full.
You are not the father.
The glass is half full of alcohol. Or half empty. She didn't eat the lemons, that much is clear. Lemons and a sliver of wood. That rings a bell somehow. Here's a few sheets of writing paper. Now, did Angelina make any notes about her investigations? The paper looks completely unused. I won't find anything here. The glass is half full of The glass is half full of... That can't work. No matter if it's rum or whiskey. Even if it was meth. I need a small controllable flame. I'm missing a wick.
What's in here?
Let's see. A few clothes hangers, a clothes rail, a few drawers. Everything empty and squeaky clean. A thick, heavy, and very old-fashioned bedspread. There are woolen threads around the edges.
Take a thread. You haven't slept in a bed that small since you were 8.
But I can take the wooden thread as a souvenir. It wouldn't be the first time something like that had come in useful.
I've always slept in a queen-size bed. My grandmother bought one for me. Like as soon as I could even sleep in a bed. I find it weird
Great.
sleeping in small
the woolen
beds.
thread is acting like a wick and soaking up the alcohol. Looks like I've rediscovered the world's oldest artificial light source.
It's soaking up the alcohol. We're just setting fire to this place.
My little fire's lit. It was working like that 10,000 years ago, too. Now what do I do with it?
Sit on it.
So, let's see.
Set it on fire.
Ah, at last. There's Angelina's message.
What?
Should I blow it out? No, better not. It'll keep burning away on its own, and the matches are all just about gone. I might need a light again.
Okay.
Sunday, 1600. I don't know what's supposed to be
so special about Willow Creek. It all seems so forlorn, poor, and desolate. Hopefully I won't have to disappoint Darren. He's helped me so much, and I only now hope that I can help him too. Sunday, 9 p.m. That Porter Murray is a damned shark. He had money off me for every single bit of info. I'm not doing that again. I'll go to the library tomorrow, and there's supposed to be a town museum too. Maybe I'll pick up something there about Darren's castle. Monday, 11 a.m. Black Mirror was built in the 14th century by the two brothers, Marcus and Mordred Gordon. The brothers argued and virtually waged war with each other. To this day, descendants of the Gordon line still inhabit Black Mirror Castle. They will, however, soon die out. The last young Gordon died 12 years ago, having committed suicide. Monday, 2 p.m. I've got something on the tree symbol that Darren discovered on Boris's ring. The symbol is mentioned in the Chronicle of the Gordon family. I also stumbled across it in the library. It's the symbol of a secret society, a kind of sect that wants to summon up dark powers and uses corpses in the process. What if Boris is one of them? Monday, 4 p.m. I found out in the pub that people believe there's a curse on Blackmere Castle and the Gordon family. Maybe I'll change the topic of my degree thesis. I'd much rather write about accursed castles, though I can't see my good Prof. Hubbard being too thrilled about the idea. Monday, 9 p.m. He's here. Reginald Boris is here in Willow Creek. I've just seen him sneaking about the hotel. What should I do? Is he here because of me? Now, of all times, right when I want to investigate the passage. I'm not going to let myself be stopped, but I'll send off some insurance.
Alright. Queen Liani. No. What's special about it that attracts all the crazy people? The last one, there is another.
Oh man, Reginald Boris. Angelina had been doing some research, and Boris had caught her at it. Now, he's holding her prisoner, and does he want to lure me to him? In Maine, he wanted to take me on a journey. Is this all about me? Whatever the reason for all this might be, Angelina doesn't have anything to do with it. She's got into danger because she wanted to help me. It's my fault if something happens to her.
I ought to go into the village and listen around. Angelina was there. But I need to be careful. I don't know who might belong to this order that Angelina warned me about.
They said the last living Gordon is Victoria, I think, which is like the grandmother in the first game.
A white painted ribbed radiator. The heating's lukewarm. I don't see anything that might be significant.
Then why are you fucking looking at it? Are you gonna take it?
Should I blow it out?
It's a toilet. What's he doing? Sniffing?
Nothing special. A typical hotel bathroom, like you can find all over the world. I'm not gonna find anything interesting in the bathroom. The room is very small and it doesn't look like Angelina's left me a message.
Okay. Oh, I thought I could look at this, but I can't. Can I take the picture?
Angelina must have swapped over the old picture with one of my pictures of her. She knew that anyone who knew her would spot it immediately.
Oh, okay.
The bed looks old-fashioned, but not uncomfortable. I'm rather tempted by the idea of a couple hours on it. I've been on my feet for more than 24 hours now. But I really can't allow myself a break until I've found Angelina.
What's the third game supposed to be about if there's no more Gordons? I believe the game ends on a cliffhanger. I don't remember.
No. I don't know what I could ask Murray right now.
No. He's sick of Murray already. Let's go. Oh. Excuse you?
We all know that old one.
What do you mean?
A young, attractive lady is carrying a stack of books and lets them fall at the feet of the hero.
Excuse me? I'm the librarian here, so it's quite right that I should be carrying books around the place. Young? Attractive? Well, I'll accept that. But why do you consider yourself to be a hero?
You're the librarian? Oh, then you can definitely tell me something worth knowing about this place, Miss,
Valley. You're American?
Darren Michaels. Do I really sound American?
You sound horribly American.
Your accent is non-rhotic. That is, you don't sound the phoneme R at the end of a syllable, or before consonants. And you have hard A sounds. That's the famous Boston accent.
Awesome! I really do come from Boston.
I've spent half my life in books, so something has to have stuck.
So then you can probably tell a damn Yankee something about Willow Creek?
What do you want to know?
He gets so defensive about his girlfriend, but then immediately hits on the first attractive British girl he sees. Yep, that's what he do.
The castle nearby, isn't that the famous Black Mirror Castle?
It certainly is. Its inhabitants have influenced things around here for centuries. Sometimes for the good, sometimes rather more negatively.
How do you mean that?
Everything around here belongs to the Gordons. In the old days,
Virtually everything that went on here was all decided in the castle. Just what could happen in the village, and what could not.
And who lives in the castle today?
Lady Victoria Gordon, the last of the Gordons, her old butler Bates,
Oh,
and
Bates
her late
is
brother's
there.
widow, Lady Eleanor. I think there are a few other servants too. That's the obligatory village pub. It never was a great place, but since the old landlord left, it really has gone downhill. The new landlord is Tom, the chap at the chili stall.
Chili?
The fair will be here for a few more days yet, but I wouldn't bet that it'll be coming back again.
Alright, we've met Tom in the first game.
Well, is there anything about Willow Creek that's worth knowing?
Not a lot. There must have been a settlement there for a good 1,000 years or so. They found remains dating back that far.
Yeah, a stone circle in a forest. So I've heard.
Yes, there's one of those. It really only kind of got going around the 13th century when there was a monastery built in the neighborhood. Also a church and the first part of a castle.
And more recently?
You're talking about the murders. That's 12 years ago now. Let's not talk about those. Back there, by the town hall, is my empire, the library. Perhaps it's because there's otherwise so little going on here. There are plenty of people who like to and who do read a lot. Sadly, often all the wrong things. Trashy stuff and the cheapest pulp lit are in high demand.
I'm staying at the Gordon's Palace Hotel.
Really? You're letting yourself get ripped off by that old so-and-so Murray?
The building is supposed to have had a terrible past.
That's true.
It would seem that all of the male Gordons were a little bit crazy.
The curse of the Gordons.
Please don't tell me you believe in all that hokum.
I never used to.
You English. You like your ghost stories and all that a little too much.
It makes me want to go now. Can you put a curse
That's
on
the
this?
museum. If you want to know more about Willow Creek, then that's the place to be. At least in the front bit.
What's in the back?
Shot 97 Retro asked me, this second Black Mirror game has the worst main character ever. He makes me want to go now. Can you put a curse on him? I can do a fake hex. May every door he opens be a locked chest, every clue he finds be niblets, and every plan collapse into a 4-way sausage melee. Let him stumble around like special lil guy in a fantasy world until even alien man, Jesus man, ignores
Can
him.
you help me with the symbol? A tree where the roots reach around and up into the branches. That mean anything to you?
Where do you know that from?
You know something about it?
You ought to forget about it again as soon as possible.
I stumbled across it in Maine, and now I'd like to know if it...
Maine? You come... But you said Boston. I've still got something to finish. Good day.
Miss Valley, listen! And she's gone.
We didn't get to do the last one.
What was that all about?
Alright, let's go ahead and stop here. It's getting a little late. She had to go now. I don't know how soon they reveal this, but she's actually the older sister of the little boy that got murdered. So she gets really pissed off.
Always seek adventure.
Whee!
Always seek adventure.
Always seek adventure.
Run like a bitch, stuck in a tree.
Why is this still the autosave?
Oh!
Alright. So do it one more time. Alright, well that's gonna be it. For tonight. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you all again on Monday, hopefully. I have a doctor's appointment, but it shouldn't be so long or whatever that I can't stream. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great weekend, and thank you for joining me this evening. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.